Good evening, every network. This is Sketchy Sounds, and you are tuned in to the Sketchy Sounds Live Songcast. I'm just going to sort my nick on the chat here. How's everyone doing? Hope you all are doing good. You can't hear me. Well, that's very odd because the sound is on, so yeah, if you can't hear my sound, then I would say you need to switch the sound back on the stream or turn up your volume. Okay, so, oh, for goodness sake, is that my phone again? Excuse me, one moment. Sorry about that, folks. These things happen. Right. I do wish people would not call me at like 10 at night. It's not like it was even all that important either. Honestly. Anyway. Right, let's get started here. I'm going to take this off because otherwise I'm going to end up overheating. Where do I get this mic? It's not just my mic that's good, it's some of the other equipment as well. Anyway, so I'm going to start up with my usual warm-up exercise, which is the Pinkie Pie medley. Where's my cable gone? Oh, there it is. Thank you, I love my beard as well. If I didn't, I wouldn't have it. Right. Okay. Just going to do one more thing here, and then I shall start the singing. Right. I'm just going to make myself a bit less echoey as well. I am not One Trick, I'm Sketchy. You silly people. Right, where's it gone? There we are. These are AKG K77 headphones that I'm wearing, and you can't actually get them new anymore because they stopped making them. They have a new model these days. Okay, Pinkie Pie medley warm-up. Here we go. When I was little thin and the sun's going down, darkness and the shadows, they would always make me frown. I'd hide under my pillow from what I thought I saw. But Grandpa said that wasn't the way to deal with fears at all. She said, Pinky, you gotta stand up tall. Learn to face your fears. You'll see they can't hurt you this life until they disappear. Ha ha ha! So giggle at the ghostly, guffle at the ghostly, crack up at the creepy, whip it up with the weepy, chortle at the kooky, snortle at the spooky, and typical scary feet to act like an evil, and if you think he's scary, he's gonna think coming of any idea, something that makes you wanna all you gotta do is take a cup of flour, add it to the mix, and then just take a little something sweet, not sour, a bit of salt, just a pinch. Baking these sweets is suckless and add a teaspoon of vanilla. Add a little more and you can't too far, and you never get your fill. Cupcakes, so sweet and tasty cupcakes. Don't be too hasty, cupcakes. Cupcakes, cupcakes, cupcakes. My name's Pinkie Pie, hello, and I'm here to say how you doing. I'm gonna make you smile and I will brighten up your day. It doesn't matter now what's up, if you are sad or blue, howdy. It's cheering up my friends, it's just what Pinkie's here to do. Cause I love to make you smile, 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 yes I do. It makes me happy. I can't remember the words to this bit. Make me need to smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. We may be divided, but of you all I beg to remember we're all hooped at the end of each leg. No matter what the issue, come from wherever you please. All this fighting gets you nothing but hooping Nazis. Argument's not the way. Hey, come out and play! It's a shiny new day. So what do you say? You gotta care. You gotta care. It's the right thing to do. Yes, I'm reading the chat. You gotta care. You gotta care. And there'll always be a way through. Both our diets are mentioned, completely vegetarian. We all eat handouts while we at each other's throats. You gotta share, you gotta care. It's the right thing to do. You gotta share, you gotta care. And there'll always be a way through. This is your singing telegram, we hope it finds you well. You're invited to a party cause we think you're really swell. Gummy's turning when you will come help us celebrate. The cake will be delicious and festivities first rate. There will be games and dancing, bumper apples, cut a rug. And when the party's over we'll gather around for a group hug. No need to bring a gift, and there will be enough. But there's no having fun with friends, not getting lots of stuff. It won't be the same without you, so we hope that you say yes. So please RSVP and come and be our guest. It's all I ever dream. It's all I ever dream. Woo! It's all I ever dream. It's all I ever dreamed. So that was a Pinkie Pie medley. That's 2 more songs than I usually do. It just seems to get longer. Okay, I am gonna move on to some requests here. that were taken just before the show started. You can see them scrolling along the bottom of the screen there. Let's see. Oh, actually, though, before I do that, I just need to check something. Let's see. Just going to have a wee bit of this. Okay, pardon me. You'll have to forgive me here, folks. I'm just, there's a couple of folk I wanted to make sure they were tuned in. Because it's one at least I have something planned for. So, and yes, I am being deliberately cryptic. Just because he's Scottish doesn't mean he drinks iron brew. It doesn't. I do drink iron brew, but not because I'm Scottish. I drink it because I like it. I don't have any on hand at the moment, though. What time is it? It's party time. No. Okay, right, I am going to move on to a request here just while I'm waiting on a certain person tell me whether or not they are tuned in. So let's see, let's do Infinite Ponies, which is Wild Apple. This is actually one of my songs. It's a ponification of a Irish folk song. Let's see. Just going to make a couple of little adjustments here. Where's it gone? There it is. 1, 2. And... Okay, and where have I put my lyrics? I am indeed looking at the chat. I always have the chat open in front of me as it happens. Because you see, what I do is I have two monitors. One of them I have up stuff regarding my sound and everything. And the other I have the IRC on. So I can see everything you guys are saying. And if you misbehave, I will kick your butts. Okay, here we go with Wild Apple. I've been a wild apple for many a year, and I ventured away to a place far from here. But now I'm returning where you can be sure that I never will play the wild apple no more, and it's no nay never, no nay never no more. Well, apple. No, never, no more. I went to Manhattan, lit up by the moon, and I asked them if I could be just like that too. I stayed with my uncle and auntie for free, but I soon came to realize this just ain't for me. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild apple. No, never, no more. I looked out my window, saw rainbows so bright, and my young filly's eyes opened wide with delight. I packed up my things, bid my kinsfolk farewell, and I set off a-running back through hill and dell. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild apple. No, never, no more. I came home to my granny, confessed how I fared, and I asked her to pardon this prodigal mare. And as she has done so, as she done before, I never will play the wild apple no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild apple. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild apple. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild apple. No, never, no more. There you go. That was Infinite Pony's request, Wild Apple. It's one of mine, that is. Do rather love that song. Podification of Wild Rover, or the Irish Rover alternatively. Up next, I'm going to have myself a wee coffee. Yes, I do know Donald Wears Your Choosers, as a matter of fact. I'm not about to sing it, though. I actually came up with a punified version a little while ago of Lyra Wears Your Choosers. It was rather ridiculous, but I'm not about to do it just this second. Excuse me a second, folks. Okay. I'm going to do something. It's going to take a little break here from, wow, we had an idiot in the chat. Awesome. Anyway, I'm going to take a brief break from pony music here for a moment, because there is a song that I want to sing for someone. She's currently, well, she's trying to tune in, but having some difficulty with it. Her internet sucks, I guess. Anyway, the next song I'm going to sing is not a pony song. It's for someone, I suppose I could just outright say it's for someone I currently hold rather dear. So, let's see, where's it gone here? In fact, now I need to move my cap out for this one. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this one is being recorded. So thankfully, even though the person I'm singing this song for isn't able to tune in, I'll be able to link her this afterward. Okay, here we go. Actually, no, I'm going to make a little adjustment here. Sorry. I think this one will work better if I do that and that. Okay, here we go. Just like the rain, like a memory it falls, soft and warm, continuing, tapping on my roof and walls. And from the shelter of my mind, through the window of my eyes, I gaze beyond the rain-drenched streets to England, where my heart lies. I'm distracted and diffused. My thoughts are many miles away. They lie with you when you're asleep. Kiss you and you start the day. That song I was writing's left undone. I don't know why I spent the time writing songs I can't believe, with words that tear and string to rhyme. So you see I've come to doubt all that I once held as true. I stand alone without beliefs. The only truth I know is you. As I watch the drops of rain leave their weary paths and die, I know that I am like the rain, there but for the grace of you go I. So that song was called Kathy's Song. It's quite an old one by Simon and Garfunkel, in fact. But yeah, as I say, that was for someone rather special to me. I hope she caught at least some of it. Anyway, moving on. Gonna move on to another request. Ooh, I see loyalties in there. Well, seeing as I was playing it just before, we may as well do that one. Okay, let's see. I am gonna grab that other effect that I used for this one. Okay, here we go. Elrond, when I'm looking straight ahead like I am currently, that's when I'm looking at the chat, because my monitor with the chat on is right there. My monitor with my sound stuff is over here, and my music stand with the words in it is right here. So now you're cleared up on that. And every so often I actually remember to look up at the camera so you guys can see my face. I think my capo is misbehaving, hold on. Actually, you know what? I'll just use this effect. And I'll just take this down a bit. There we go. Right, let's try it like this. I'm sorry, before we go on with this one, and I'm sorry for stopping this one again, my guitar is out of tune. And I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I can, and it drives me straight up the wall. There we go. Right. Sorry about that, guys. No more interruptions this time. See me soaring through the sky. I see you below as you walk on by. I could clear the sky in 10 seconds flat. How about that? How about that? I could be you sitting here on a cloud, watching the sun as it starts to go down. The only thing missing is you by my side. Give me a smidge of confidence. Give me a speck of something that makes sense. Give me an idea of dependency. Give me a dash of loyalty. Loyalty. I can sing along the song for you. The feeling in my heart can't follow through. You can give your broken heart to me, 'cause you know that I'll stay with you. That's why they call me loyalty. Loyalty. sun shines bright, yet the rain pours on. You see 1 minute and then they're gone. They remind me of me and you. What did you do? What did I do? Determination of the strong. Where has it gone as it said goodbye? A lot has happened, but I'll stay by your side. Give me a smidge of confidence. Give me a speck of something that makes sense. Give me an idea of dependency. Give me a dash of loyalty. Loyalty. I can sing along the song for you, but the feeling in my heart can't follow through. You can give your broken heart to me, 'cause you know that I'll stay with you. That's why they call me loyalty. Time stands still when you're with me. How can I make you see? Your crazy antics make me want to scream. Your name's so loud till my throat starts to bleed. To bleed. I could save my lonely soul for you, but the feeling in my heart can't follow through. You can give your broken heart to me, 'cause you know that I'll stay with you. That's why they call me loyalty. I can sing along the song for you, get the feeling in my heart can't follow through. You can give your broken heart to me, 'cause you know that I'll stay with you. That's why they call me loyalty. So that was Loyalty. Slightly different from the way I usually do it. Oh, you don't need to go spam the chat with likes, guys. Okay, let's see. What's up next? When did I start playing guitar? When I was like 6. I have had years and years of experience playing. I'm also not playing at my best at the moment because I have pulled my ulnar nerve, which I finally had a physio appointment for today, at long last. Okay, so that last request was Loyalty for Chromion. I actually sang Grand Galloping Gala song. Elrond, I'm assuming that when you requested Grand Galloping Gala, you meant Pinkie Pie's Gala song. I'm at the Grand Galloping Gala, I'm at the Grand Galloping Gala, right? I'm assuming that's what you asked for, yes? Because if that was your request, then I'm going to knock it off the list here, seeing as I already did it in the warm-up. My nerve is actually not too bad. I just need to make sure to stretch it regularly and it'll be fine. So, yeah. Grand Galloping Gala, is that as in the Pinkie Pie song? Because if you meant that one, then I will take it off the list since I already did it in the warm-up. Okay, never mind. I'll just leave it where it is for now. Okay, I think next I'll move on to, let's see, I think this is, BF3 Pony's request. Okay, where have I put lyrics to this? There we are. Right. Wrong one. So this is The Bride Was Really Changing for a BF3 Pony. Come gather around ponies wherever you roam, and admit that the wedding around you has blown. And accept that soon you'll be drained to the bone. If your love to you is worth saving, then you better start fighting, or you lose to the drones. For the bride is really a changeling. Wow. Pardon me 1 second. My sound system decided to troll me at that exact moment and blast me with static again. Wonderful. Right, where were we? Verse 2, I think. Come stallions and guardians who protect our town, and keep your eyes wide or you'll all be brought down. And don't speak too soon, for the captain's being charmed, and there's no telling where his horn's aiming. And Queen Chrysalis is taking up arms, for she leads all of the changelings. Come Tia, come Luna, please heed the call. Don't let down your subjects, don't let them all fall. Those horrible fiends will drain all their souls. There's a battle outside and it's raging. It'll soon shake your castle and rattle your foes, for the fear of all of the changelings. Come shining and cadence, don't stand in dismay. You must realize that you can't save the day. Your love for each other will light up the way. Your bond will stop them rampaging. Come together and now stop their outrageous play, and get rid of all of the changelings. The line it is drawn, the battle is past. The groom and the bride's love will always last, and the real wedding now can be started at last. The crisis is rapidly fading, and Queen Chrysalis is gone, and the fight was a blast. Canterlot's now safe from the changelings. Canterlot's now safe from the changelings. So that was The Bride Was Really a Changeling, as written by me and as requested tonight by BF3 Pony. Hope you enjoyed that. Up next, let's see. Ooh, Daring Do. You know, you keep saying that you bet I can't say your nickname right in the first time, and I've said it multiple times already, Elrond. I'm assuming that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, because it looks like you're basically saying, or that it was essentially the name of the elf in The Lord of the Rings. If that's not how it's meant to be said, well, it's not like it's a big deal, is it? Can I repeat your name? Elrond? Is that how it's supposed to be said? Honestly, it's not like it's difficult. Anyway, right. Now then, I think I already did. I'm just going to update the request list because I actually already did Elrond or whatever his name is request. So I already did that one during the warm-up, so we'll take that one out. And that leaves Beyond Her Garden, Alicornication, and the Super Speedy Cider Squeezy. Oh, and Daring Do. Daring Do's a good one. I think we'll do that next. Okay, let's see. Daring Do. Where has it gone? Ah. Daring to, I just won't be you. I'll always be cool. Oh please, daring to. Daring to, I'll maybe learn it too. I'll always be cool. Oh please, daring to. Though I'm in bed, won't be an egghead. Though I'm in bed, I'm glad I read. Daring to, you know I read you. I'll always be true. Oh please, daring to. Whoa, daring to. Daring to. Watch out behind you. They're coming after you. Oh please, daring to. Whoa, daring to. Yeah, daring to. Whoa, daring to. Whoa, daring to. Such a daring to. Ooh, daring to. So there we go. that was Daring Do as requested by Kim Camera Kimes. Good old Kim. Okay, let's see, what have we got next? Ooh, the Super Speedy Cider Squeezy song. I think I'll just do that next, because that one's always fun. And I just unintentionally rhymed. Sort of. Right, okay. I shall put my guitar down. And I'll make myself just a little bit less echoey. There we go. Oh gosh. Right. Actually, I don't want to be quite this echoey either. This is still a bit too echoey. There we go. Right, let's see here. Just going to find my backing track. Okay. Where is it? Wow, seriously, where is it? Okay. Oh, there it is. There we go. Right. Christ averted. Okay. Just going to pull up lyrics. What? In a garden of what? In a what in the what now? I don't even know what that is that you just said, Josh Dean. Okay. Gonna sing the Flim Flam Brothers song now. Well, look at what we got here, brother of mine. It's the same in every town. Bunnies with thirsty throats dry tongues and not a drop of cider to be found. Maybe they're not aware that there's really no need for this tear to despair. Let the key they need to solve the sad cider shortage you and I will share. Well, you've got opportunity in this very community. He's Flam, brother, world famous Flim Flam Brothers. Traveling sales ponies, non-power. Non-power what? Non-power. That's exactly the reason why, you see. Nobody else in this whole place will give you such a chance to be where you need to be. And that's a whole world with tons of cider, fresh squeezed and ready for drinking. More cider than you can drink in all your days of thinking. I doubt that, so take this opportunity in this very big community. He's Flam, we're the world famous Flim Flam Brothers. Traveling sales ponies, non-power. Suppose by now you're wondering about our peculiar mode of transport. I say, our mode of locomotion. And I suppose by now you're wondering, where is this promised cider? Any horse can make a claim and any pony can do the same. But my brother and I have something most unique and superb. I've seen it any time, it's a new world. And that's opportunity. It's the one and only, the biggest and the best. The unbelievable, unimpeachable, indispensable, like unbelievable. Flim Flam Brothers, Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000. What do you say, sister?
Oh, we got opportunity in this very community. Please, Flam, help us out of this jam with your Flim Flam Brothers, Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000.
Silly, I would be ever so honored if you might see fit to let my brother and I borrow some of your delicious and, might I add, spellbindingly fragrant apples for a little demonstration here. Sure, I guess.
opportunity in our community.
Ready, flim, ready, flam, let's bing, bang, zam. And show these thirsty ponies a world of lickable cider. What closely, my friends? The fun begins. Now here's where the magic happens. Right here in this heaving, roiling, cider breath, boiling guts of the very machine. Those apples picked fresh are right now, as we speak, being turned into grade 8 top-notch 5-star brilliant horse milk, one-of-a-kind cider. Feel free to take a sneak peek.
Now wait, you fellas, hold it. You went and oversold it. I guarantee that what you have there won't compare. For the very most important ingredient can't be added or done expedient. It's quality, friends, and anchors quality and care.
Well, Granny, I'm glad you brought that up, my dear. So I'm glad you brought that up. You seem to be a very picky when it comes to cider. You'll kindly try a cup. Yes, sir, yes, Mom, this great machine is just the very best. So what do you say then, apples? Get a step into the modern world and put the super speedy cider squeeze down to the chest. What do you think, folks? You see what the apples can? I see it clear as day. I know she does, so does he. Come on, Ponyville, you know what I'm talking about. We're saying you've got opportunity in this very community. He's from one of those famous Flin brothers. Traveling sales ponies on power. So that was the Flim Flam Brothers song, aka the Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000, as requested by Nethisem. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Up next here on the Sketchy Sounds Live Songcast, I think we are gonna do. I think we'll do Beyond Her Garden, and once I have finished Beyond Her Garden, we will reopen the requests for you guys out there. So. Let's see here. Beyond Her Garden first. Just gonna grab up my guitar again. Okay, let's see here. Alright, yeah, it might help if the guitar was plugged in, Sketchy. Derp. There we go. Just gonna grab some lyrics here so I don't forget where I am in the middle of the song, because that's been known to happen before. There it is. Actually, let's just use this one. Try your best, but it's not quite there. You kick a hoof and say it's not, just not fair. A simple mirror living simple dreams. A rumor that's not quite as it seems. But it's not quite there. You kick a hoof and say it's just not fair. A simple mirror living simple dreams. A rumor that's not quite as it seems. Carrot top girl beyond us. You're a late start, time to fool us. Keep your friends close, they're what drives you to the cosmos that describes you. silhouette. Can't mistake your silhouette. Not a sound nor a voice nearby. Your mane illuminates this gloomy sky. Carrots up, go beyond us. You're a late star, time to fool us. Keep your friends close, they're what drives you to the cosmos that describes you. Go beyond us. Your late start time to fool us. Keep your friends close, they're what drives you to the cosmos that describes you. So yeah, that was Wooden Toasters Beyond Her Garden, as requested by Brother Punk. And we're going to reopen requests whilst this next song plays. The next song I'm going to do is Alicornication, and I am reopening requests now. So as Twilight has just posted, that is how to request songs. Okay, and I think actually for this particular song, I'm going to switch guitars, so... And I do know 1 or 2 Season 3 songs. I still need to learn Babseed, actually. It's just been like... I've been kind of busy doing all sorts of stuff, and it's why I haven't learned so many new songs. Right, I'm just going to grab Spitfire here. I'm just going to make some adjustments. Let's see. See how this sounds. Wow, that's a bit too rough. Don't want to sound quite like that. Oh, actually, now I think I can actually just use one of these, shouldn't I? That might be nice. Right. I think that'll suit. Right, okay, let's get this thing tuned up. that's wrong. It's there, isn't it? Right, give me a sec here. I'm not quite happy with that sound. Sorry I'm mucking about here, folks. Wow. Okay, I think that should do nicely. Right, and I'm just going to adjust my voice as well here. Where's it gone? There. Right, here we go. An evil nightmare pony tries to steal her mind awaken. A little Luna sleeps and dreams of a new incantation. And if you want this kind of dreams, it's alicornication. It's the edge of Equestria and all opponents' civilization. The princess lifts the sun, but some leave the night lacks appreciation. Believe it or not, but candlelight sells alicornication. Space is where he would stand for the 1,000 years of age, and something good and spread and turn on my all across the nation. Firstborn alicorn, her sister's scorn. Dream of alicornication. Dream of alicornication. Luna looked up to her sister with great admiration, but everyone slept through her night and caused her great frustration. And living without a mother's heart, but that's alicornication. Space may be a lonely demise, but her power grows with patience. Celestia, can you hear cries? 'Cause you doomed her to damnation. Now she's gone so far away, it's alicornication. Sadness, shame of the system race for acts so devastating. Rising in sorrow for millennium, but your sister's up there waiting. Firstborn alicorn, her sister's scorn. Dream of alicornication. Dream of alicornication. but it also breeds desperation. 6 young girls start to panic and give Luna salvation, and their friendships save the world from malicornication. Again, after 1,000 years of aging, some of us lose our way, but everyone's we're saving. Firstborn Alicorn, her sister Scorn. Dream of Alicornication. Dream of Alicornication. So that was Alicornication, as requested by whoever's name is still on my ticker at the moment. It's requested by Sketchbook. And no, guys, don't be silly. Twilight is 100% human. Or pony, depending on which you prefer. Anyway, I've got a new list of requests here. So, here's the new request list. I'm just going to bung it in here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see. So, our next batch of requests. Let's see what we've got here. Become popular. Oh, and Drunken Pony. Okay. Rainbow Factory. Luna. Find a Pet and Ballad of the Crystal Empire. That's quite an interesting, diverse choice there. Okay, I think seeing as I still have Spitfire plugged in, we should do Rainbow Factory. Although I'm still not brilliant at it. It seems to just be one of those songs that I can never be good at. I'm not entirely sure why. Let's see, where does it start here? Oh yeah, of course. Okay, let's just get an appropriate sound for this one. That'll probably do it. Where's my guitar gone? Nah, that's a bit too rough. Hang on. Nah. Hang on a sec. Okay, I'll see what I can do with this like this.
Now Rainbow's tale isn't quite as fast as a story would know. Story would know of sugar and spice. Rainbow is easy once you get to know it with the help. Help with the magic of a Pegasus device. Let's delve deeper into pet Rainbow's philosophy. Far beyond that, class as mythology. It's easy to misguide that floating city with a mirror in the car and social psychology. But with all great things comes a great responsibility. Battle class sales being where the stability. How you ask, gotta be up to the task. With the answer lies in a simple facility. Rainbow factory. Where all the fears and horrors come true. In the Rainbow factory, where not a single soul gets through.
There you go. My throat's sore after doing that. I don't always do metal, but when I do it Rainbow Factory style. I don't know. Anyway, that was Rainbow Factory. And up next, once I update this ticker down here, I shall... There were palm mutes in that. Do you not know what a palm mute is, boy? Nope. Why am I deleting that? That's not the one I just did. Right, there it is. So that was for... I can't read this. It's too small. Gims, I think? Anyway, that was Rainbow Factory. Okay. But yeah, I did use palm mutes in that. because that was what happened when I was going. But the thing is, right, just for a bit of background here, right, when I do a palm mute, when I have one of my effects on, this is what happens. See, it still has a good deal of echo to it anyway, regardless, so. Anyway, yeah. So, on with the requests. Let's see, I'll pop that off. I'm going to need to get another drink actually because my throat has gone really sore after doing the Metal Factory. So, I shall give you guys something to listen to whilst I vanish temporarily. Let's think. I don't like leaving you guys with nothing at all, so let me just find something in here. Let's see. Ugh. I'm having a look through what I actually have here that I can let you guys listen to. Oh, there's something fun. Right. Not all of you will have heard this. There's this thing called the Wub Machine, which is you put a track into it and it turns it into dubstep. And just for giggles, a little while ago, I put the rough cut of my track Wild Apple into it to see what would happen. And this was the result.
Being a wild apple for many a year, and
I'll be right back. I think we'll stop that there. So yeah, that was some of, anyway, the Wub Machine remix of Wild Apple. This is why my kind of music doesn't work so well. with dubstep. Anyway, I am... No, Twilight, don't leave. Oh. Charlie, you know I still need you. Who else would I get to do my lists, eh? And organize everything. Anyway, I'll be moving on to some more requests. I'm just waiting on my coffee being done. Because I really need to refresh my throat because it got really dry when I did Rainbow Factory there. I'm lucky you're lucky I have a love list. Yes, I am very lucky and I count myself quite fortunate. Right. I refresh my throat with coffee, yes. Oh, my coffee's done. Right. I will be away for a shorter period now, whilst I go and grab that, and then I will move on to the rest of the requests. So, BRB once more. Oh, goodness. And this time I won't leave you with terrible dubstep. Okay. And I'm back. Oh, hush, you silly people. My chair does do a fantastic job. It supports my butt. And it does a great job of that. It is like the best chair. Anyway. My chair is fantastic. Okay.
Princess Cadence needs needs our help. Her magic will not last forever. I think we can do it, but we need to work together. We have to get this right. Yes, we have to make them see. We can save the crystal ponies with their history. It says that they like casting. They flew a flag of many hues, made sweets of crystal barriers. They had a petting zoo with tiny ewes. Oh, we have to get this right. Yes, we have to make them see. We can save the crystal ponies with their history. There was crystal flugelhorn that every pony liked to play, and the Crystal Kingdom anthem. Can you learn it in a day? Oh, we have to get this right. Yes, we have to make them see. We can save the crystal ponies with their history.
So that was King Chimera Kang's request of Ballad of the Crystal Empire. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Okay, I am going to have a bit more to drink here. Okay, so I think next we'll do the audience participation song, pardon me. So this next one I'm going to do is called What Shall We Do with the Drunken Pony? It's basically a take on What Shall We Do with the Drunken Sailor. But the difference is here that rather than having a whole load of different things that are written down that I just sing, instead I'm going to take suggestions from the chat. So if you guys have suggestions for verses for me to sing whilst we go here, throw them out there. Excuse me a sec. So, as I say, I will take suggestions for verses as we go. They need to be in the form of the verse of the original song, though. So I would suggest looking the song up. It's on Wikipedia because it's a classic sea shanty. So look it up and make sure that the verses will fit syllabically, or as close as you can, and we'll go with them. Here we go.
What shall we do with a drunken pony? What shall we do with a drunken pony? What shall we do with a drunken pony? Early in the morning, way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises, early in the morning. Put her in the longboat till she's sober, put her in the longboat till she's sober, put her in the longboat till she's sober, early in the morning. Way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises, early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken derpy? What shall we do with a drunken derpy? What shall we do with a drunken derpy early in the morning? Way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Watch her eyes spin round and round, watch her eyes spin around and around, watch her eyes spin around and around early in the morning. Way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises early in the morning. What should we do with a drunken lighter? What should we do with a drunken lighter? What should we do with a drunken lighter early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Make her into human and makes her smile, make her into human and watch her smile, make her into human and watch her smile early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken pinky? What shall we do with a drunken pinky? What shall we do with a drunken pinky early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Make her throw parties till she's sober, make her throw parties till she's sober, make her throw parties till she's sober early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. What should we do with a fat celestial? What should we do with a fat celestial pony? What should we do with a fat celestial pony early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Put her on the bread and water diet, put her on the bread and water diet, put her on the bread and water diet early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Just having a quick look through these verses here. Okay, I got one that's related to one of the ones that's posted. What should we do with Nightmare Moon? What should we do with Nightmare Moon? What should we do with Nightmare Moon early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Send it to the moon for 1,000 years, send it to the moon for 1,000 years, send it to the moon for 1,000 years early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. What should we do with a drunken twilight? What should we do with a drunken twilight? What should we do with a drunken twilight early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Give her some wings and call her a princess, give her some wings and call her a princess, give her a set of wings and call her a princess early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. What should we do with the drunken dashie? What should we do with the drunken dashie? What should we do with the drunken dashie early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises, early in the morning. Make her do rainbows until she's sober. Make her do rainbows until she's sober. Wake up, rainbows until she's sober. Early in the morning. Way and up she rises. Way and up she rises. Way and up she rises. Early in the morning. Oh. I think that's enough drunken poniness for now because my arm is getting tired. Whew. Oh. That one really takes it out of me. Oh. So that was Sketchbook's request. That's for a drunken pony. Okay, I think I'll do a song that's a bit more relaxed now. Okay, I have to ask actually, the song that was requested, someone requested Luna, but they didn't specify whether they meant Luna acoustic mode or... No, wait, what am I saying? Because the other song I know that's about Luna would be Millennium Alone, so if they meant Millennium Alone, they did request that. Never mind, I'm talking nonsense. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so yeah, presumably it's Luna acoustic mode that was wanted. Which I do down here, I believe. Ugh, this is out of tune. Yes, I do know the Nightmare Mode version, but I'd like to keep my throat intact. Oh gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. There's nothing on my shirt. Oh, I think I might. Dear me. Sorry about that. Right. lonely as I've ever been. I'm forced back into the start. Is there any way to fix a broken heart? Infinite despise and endless jealousy bottled in my soul has erupted as I'm tearing through the skies. Days turned into years and into centuries. Patience had to fade. Don't you see that there is vengeance in my eyes? Luna, won't you cry for me? I'm as lonely as I've ever been. I'm forced back into the start. Is there any way to fix a broken heart? Luna, won't you cry for me? I'm as lonely as I've ever been. I'm forced back into the start. Is there any way to fix a broken heart?
So that was Luna acoustic mode. In regards to the question that somebody asked during the tune there, Sketchbook. The software I'm using is Guitar Rig Pro. Depending on what you have, hardware-wise already, it would set you back somewhere around 90 euros, I think. And currently, Guitar Rig. I am currently wanting to get more funds. I've got a link, a notification of a link up the top here, which is for my tip jar. I'm wanting to get a rig control, which is basically a foot pedal that helps me control software. It would allow me a lot more expression than I currently have and would greatly improve my music. One other thing that I also just remembered I need to make a shout out for. There is a friend of mine who lives in Spain. His name's Victor. And he is the author of Ask Movie Slate, which is a pretty cool Tumblr. I recommend you follow it. Anyway, he is currently trying to raise some funds, one, for getting himself a better computer, but also he's wanting to come along to Buck. And he is looking for, essentially, he's taking commissions currently. So Twilight, if you could post that link that I gave you earlier. This guy is a good friend of mine, taking commissions currently. He's a very good artist, and funds that are sent, funds that he gets from that go towards, one, getting him some new hardware, but two, he also wants to get along to Buck. So, anyway, yeah, that's a little shout out I wanted to do for him because I know he's really needing some new hardware, and his commissions, his art is pretty good. So he's definitely worth commissioning if you've been wanting to get some art done. Anyway, with that all aside, as I say, software I use is Guitar Rig. It's a lot of fun. Is it just stuff like that? That was Luna Acoustic Mode that I just did. A lot of fun there with the effect. So, we'll move on from that. The next request I'm going to do. So that was for Gavin Glapp, that last one. Okay, we've got a request for Find a Pet. So let's just make this a bit more ordinary. And okay. Right, let me just work out where I normally do this one. Okay. I think I'll be finding this one here. I'm just going to make some adjustments. Don't want to be quite so echoey, so there. Right.
Now, Rainbow, my dear, I cannot express my delight. It's abundantly clear that somewhere out here is a pet that will suit you just right. I can't wait to get started, but first let me cite a few rules. It's of utmost importance the pet that I get. It's something that's awesome and cool. Awesome, cool, got it. I have so many wonderful choices to switch, you will see. I need something real fast like a bullet to keep up with me. Sure, how about a bunny? They're cutesy and wootsy and cute, quick as can be. Cutesy, wootsy, have you even met me? Rainbow, have faith. You see, I will bet you somewhere around here is the pet that will get you. Come on, the sky's the limit. Sky's good. I'd like it to fly. Really? Because I think it's you little pity cat has got your name written all over him. Yes, he does. Oh, look, he likes you. Pass. I have so many wonderful choices for you to decide. There are otters and seals with massive appeal. Otters and seals do not fly. Maybe not, but I've seen this particular seal catch 10 feet of air when he breaks the water. That's it. I'm out of here. Wait, there must be a pet here that will fit the ticket. How about a ladybug or a cricket? Bigger and cooler. Bigger, cooler, right. I've got just the thing in that tree. Dash, meet your new fabulous pet, Squirrely. It's just a squirrel. Not just any squirrel, a flying squirrel. Yeah, so like I was saying, Fluttershy pet, Fluttershy pet, pow. This won't cut it. I need a pet to keep up with me. Something awesome, something flying with coolness that defies gravity. I'm sensing you want an animal can fly. You think? I have plenty of wonderful creatures that soar in the sky, like a sweet hummingbird or a giant monarch butterfly. Better but cooler. I see. How about an owl or a wasp or a toucan? There's so many wonderful creatures alike, so that there are falcons and eagles. They are both quite regal. Perhaps what you need is a dark and mysterious bat. Now you're talking! But instead of just one standout, now there's too many. So many choices and such riches aplenty. Not a bad problem to have, if you ask me. The bat would be awesome if it wasn't big and two. You have something in the yellow striped bat. No, I got happy flamingo, just dying to meet you. What to do, what to do? A prize, that's it. There's really just one way to find out which animal's best. Hold the contest of speed, of agility and guts that will put each pet to the test. Don't get style, that should be considered. Don't never show who's best at the litter. The one who's awesome and cool, just like me. Can settle for less, cause I'm the best. So a contest we will see. So number one is perfect pet in the world for me. May the games begin. I made the best pet win. So there you go. That was Find a Pet for Laurent, or however his name is pronounced. And I think we've got just enough time to end the show on the wonderfully piratical Becoming Popular. So give me a sec here whilst I find lyrics for it. This is going to absolutely murder my throat because it always does. But it's the end of the show, so it doesn't matter. Right. I think I'm going to need a bit more sustenance to my voice here.
Yar! Avasti!
That should do nicely. Okay. Let me just drink this.
Right, you scurvy swabs, here we go. I'll be the toast of the in the land, on the go. I'm the type of pirate every pirate should know. I'll be the one to watch the lad in the flow. I'm the type of pirate every pirate should know. Becoming as popular can be. Make me mark on pub society. I'm the best of the battle and the shark of the show. Yar! I'm the type of pirate every pirate should know. See how they hang on every word they hear. My sharpened cookies lead is what they all fear. I'm the worst of the lot, not just a lump on dough, no. I'm the type of pirate every pirate should know. At home, on the high seas or just down the docks, I'm the talk of all of the pirate flock. I'm the one you should let, not just a lump on dough, no. I'm the type of pirate every pirate should know. Because I'm the type of pirate. Yes, I'm the type of pirate. Yes, I'm the type of pirate every pirate should know. Yar! Off the plank, would ye?
You know, I think we've got time enough for one more song before I go, so I'm just going to do one that kind of is fitting considering what we just did. So I'm going to pop the ticker off. And we'll do this one.
Shoo-be-doo, shoo-shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-shoo-be-doo. Call upon the sea ponies when you're in distress. Help the lads can't be ponies, simply signal SOS. If you find your cast adrift and haven't got an oar, count upon the sea ponies, they'll see you to shore. Shoo-be-doo, shoo-shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-shoo-be-doo. Are you sinking fast? Had some nasty shocks. Feeling like all hope is gone. I'm washed up on the rocks. Washed up on the rocks. Shoo-be-doo, shoo-shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-shoo-be-doo. Call upon the sea ponies when you're in stress. Helpful as can be ponies, simply signal SOS. If your rudder runs afoul of seaweed holds a grip, kelp counts upon the sea ponies, they'll see you get help. Shoo-be-doo, shoo-shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-shoo-be-doo, shoo-shoo-be-doo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-shoo-be-doo.
There you go. That was the Sea Pony song. And that brings us nicely to midnight from me, which means it's the end of the Songcast. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in and enjoying the show and for contributing and for chucking requests at me and all the other lovely things you fantastic audience members do every single week. Thank you very, very much. It has been a blast. All that remains from me is to let you guys know that up next tonight is Brony Breakdown, as per usual. That's presented by Saber Spark and Paleo. I know you guys, a lot of you guys love that. So stay tuned to Everfree for that. That's coming up in a couple of hours' time. And throughout the rest of the week, I think most of our shows are now back to normal. So they will all be on as usual, to my knowledge. Check on our Twitter for updates on show times and so forth. Keep an eye out for that. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you once again for tuning in, and I will hopefully see you all again next week. But that's all from me. I will be uploading this on YouTube as well. Tonight's show has been recorded, so that'll be up on YouTube sometime in the next couple of hours, hopefully. But until next week, good night and have an awesome weekend. Bye-bye, folks.